Yeah, it's been great. We've tried to kind of balance an off week. It's supposed to be a bye week, so making sure we get rest and keep the guys fresh, as well as preparing for Bethune-Cookman, as well as trying to get some recruiting in as well. So we try to balance it all. I think the players have done a great job of responding. Kind of everything we throw at them, they respond, and it's been a great week of getting everything accomplished that we wanted to get accomplished.
What goes into that balancing act? I would think that like the way the offense looked this last week, really the last couple of weeks, you'd want to just keep things rolling.
Yeah, but you got to understand we've gone 7 straight weeks, and so practice-wise we've shortened practice a little bit. We've toned down some periods. We want to make sure that they're fresh. We feel like they know what they're doing. We've been good on our assignment, good on our detail. Now it's about staying fresh so we can go out there and really play fast and continue to execute.
For you personally, how good was it to see Stanley have a game like he did on Saturday?
Yeah, it was awesome. Proud of him. He hadn't had the year that he wanted, that we would like him to have, but he's never hung his head. He's never strayed from the process, and it's good to see his hard work, his dedication, his commitment being rewarded, and every game here on out, I expect a big game from him.
Wide receivers seem to block really well. Are you pleased with that?
Very pleased, very pleased. No block, no rock. And those guys have gotten better. Mike Williams, one of the proudest moments I had was when he came down and blocked the safety for Divine's second touchdown long run, and blocked him, stayed on him. Proud of those guys. We're getting better, and that's those long runs are a result of the guys on the perimeter doing their job. So it's good to see.
Was that something that he had to work on in becoming that blocker mentality?
Yeah, that was the biggest thing holding him back, was just his run blocking and trust that he's going to make the block. We run a lot of perimeter screens where he's got to block the corner, and if you can't do that, then it's hard for me to put you out on the field. And so he's improved. He's gotten better as the year's gone on, and a lot of it's just want to and attitude. I wasn't the biggest guy, but you just got to have that dog mentality and go out there and make sure that the guy you're blocking doesn't make the tackle, and he's really embraced that, and he's gotten better.
It seemed like blocking was kind of huge for the offense through the whole day. Was that something you guys worked on a lot in practice, with blocking at every position on offense?
Yeah, we have blocking circuits, so we'll take 15 minutes out of a practice and work 3 different stations, 3 different blocking drills, and we understand the importance of blocking across the board, on the perimeter by the receivers, the offensive line, obviously even running backs and pass protections. And so we make it a point of emphasis, and those guys, they've responded well.
Even Maurice Washington had that really great block on the run for.
Yeah.
What have you seen from him, especially in regards to blocking?
To me, blocking is all about being selfless and being a team guy and team player. And whenever you have an opportunity to help another teammate out, our guys relish that opportunity and cherish it and want to be the block that springs a big run. And so I think Mo understands that, when he has a long run, it's probably because a couple guys got their blocks, and now he allows someone else to make a long run by his block. So as an offense, I think we're playing together. We enjoy playing with one another, and whatever we can do to help our teammates out, that is what the guys are doing. So it's been great.
Everybody sees the athletic ability he has with the ball, but does a block like that kind of embody the progress he's made, become an all-around type of?
Yeah, it's about versatility. It's about across the board. It's not about just doing one thing great. It's about being versatile as a running back, being able to run the ball, being able to catch the ball, being able to protect the quarterback and block as a receiver, same thing. And so, when we recruit guys, we want guys that can do it all, not just one-dimensional, and, he's shown that.
That's kind of the first time you guys have had a lead and been able to run the offense the way you did. Is it more fun for you whenever you guys have the lead and you can kind of open up playbook a little bit?
Yeah, it's always fun when you're ahead. I thought it was good that, we got ahead, we started fast and maintained that momentum for the most part, and then we, faced some adversity. They made a run, cut it to 6, and there was no panic on the sideline. In fact, one of the recruits' dad noticed the demeanor on the sideline, and that impressed him tremendously. That even when they made that run, because he watched the Northwestern game, and he knew that when they came back, so he wanted to see how we responded as a team, and he didn't see any heads hanging low or any negativity on the sideline, and so that was a good test for us to pass, and I think it gave us more confidence. If we do get a lead and they come back, then we're able to finish. And that's a good thing to see.
How much does that go into that mantra then of no fear of failure?
Yeah, I think Northwestern, and some of it was my part on me calling plays cautiously a little bit when we had the lead. And last game we were taking our shots, and even Stan's his second touchdown, we were up, I think maybe 21 or 15 or something, and you could have easily just ran the ball, run the clock, but they gave us a look we wanted, and we took a shot. And so the guys know that we're going to be aggressive, we're going to play to win, we're going to attack with no fear of failure, and they've embraced that, and it's given them a little energy and a little juice, knowing that we're going to go at the opposing defense.
You credit to the season low penalties. That was a pretty drastic drop from what you had been doing lately.
Probably our practice. We practiced well, and we have officials out at 2 out of the 3 practices. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays they're out, and we didn't see a lot of flags during practice, and we always tell the guys how you practice, how you're going to play. So they really took it to heart during the week about the fundamentals and not to have penalties, and it carried over for the game.
When was the last time you ran a Statue of Liberty play in your offense?
UCF. It was year 1 at UCF. We ran the same combination of plays. Ran the Statue of Liberty first, and then ran the fake, and quarterback kept it for a big gain. So we pulled that out of the archives, and it worked well.
It was pretty. Like, how many times have you watched it since then?
Just once. We watched the game, and actually the one Adrian kept, he just got tripped up, or that could have been maybe a touchdown. So we're always trying to find new wrinkles, things that'll keep the players engaged and keep them going. It's things that they can look forward to in any given game.
Do you feel like the aggressive play calling stems from the players' ability to grasp the playbook better as the season's going on?
It always helps. It always helps to open up the playbook a little bit more based on how the players, have adapted and responded. And we throw a lot at them during the week, and we see what they can do and how it looks at practice. We're not going to run a play in a game that doesn't look good in practice. And so all those plays that we ran, those shot plays, look good during the week, and so we ran them on Saturday.
Scott said yesterday that Adrian's playing as well as he's seen a quarterback play that he's coached. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I agree. He's playing with a lot of confidence, a lot of poise. Anytime you can go the whole game and have 4 or 5 incompletions. I know one was a drop by Stan. Another one could have been a pass interference call. And so, he played almost a perfect game. And that's, as a true freshman, that's pretty special. And it always helps the offensive linemen. They're doing their job, protecting him, opening up running lanes. Anytime you can run for over 300 yards, it's going to help a quarterback. We're getting open on the perimeter. So all those factors contribute to Adrian having the success he's having.
I talked to Divine on Monday, and he talked about how the offensive line's really come a long way since the beginning of the year to help opening up a lot of these running holes. Where do you feel like they've improved?
Just playing together, playing as one, coming off the ball, setting a new line of scrimmage. That was a big thing. And then really finishing. I think those guys know who to block, but it was about finishing the guy off and not letting that guy come off and make the play down the field. And so those guys have done a great job. And, we're rotating guys in so they're fresh. And, but I think the biggest thing was just playing together and finishing the blocks up front. Good. All right.